noticed the black's looking a little bit blue now that I put yellow on top. I wonder if it wasn't like a pure black. It says oh shoot, I used ivory black instead of like pure black instead of Mars black, and it, oh no. That's why I was thinking like it looks kind of blue. Oh yeah, that's a nice yellow color. I didn't really wait for the bottom coat to dry. I hope that's okay. I feel like it still serves its purpose being like an underpainting. You can still see that it's not like super bright yellow, like there's, you know, there's a little bit of darkness peeking through the bottom. I think that's helping, not making it too like cartoony like the other one kind of looked. You can really see where it's blue, like where the yellow is meeting the bottom there. It's supposed to be like black and brown, but it's turning blue because it's ivory. Did not realize. I think it's just best to let it dry now, and then I think I'll go in with a little more of that brilliant yellow and the warmy orange on top, just to bring the colors out again, because I can still see that ivory kind of bluish black peeking through, and I'm not really loving that. So okay, so I ended up just having to paint over some of the charm. The blue was really showing through from the ivory black, so the yellow wasn't cutting it, it was just making it green. So I did some white cover up and then went over it again, and I think I am happy with it now. I guess a lot of black paint has like blue undertones in it, even if it doesn't really explicitly say that it does, but I'm still happy with it. And yeah, now I'm going to glaze it with Varathane. So the charms are all glazed, they're all done and ready to go. Pretty happy with how they turned out. I mean, I do wish I did less layers of paint so that the details could show through a bit more, but you know. But it is what it is, I can't go back and fix that. Lesson learned, don't use a bluish black because it'll make green with the yellow. But yeah, so now it's time to pack it up. This one is just local, it's not going through shipping, which is actually a really good thing because Canada Post is still on strike at the time of me making this video. And I support the strike, and I think that, you know, it's needed and they need more money and stuff like that, but it's just a shame when it affects small businesses and, you know, people in the crossfire, but that's what happens, you know. Change doesn't happen comfortably, so. And it's not affecting me too much because I'm not really ready to start shipping my orders or anything. It's not like I'm missing out right now, but I know other people are. There's other people who really rely, especially this time of year. It's Christmas, you know, that's when people get most of their orders, and it's a rough time, but yeah. Strikes are kind of inevitable in this economy. The final step is to add this to make it a keychain. Yeah, there we go, all done. Try to get the best angle I can here for you. So these are chanterelle mushroom keychains. And yeah, I built one of these little boxes and it was kind of fun, so I decided to hold off on the other one so I could show it. Yeah, there's these little like deconstructed boxes. They store really well, like they're flat so they don't take up a ton of room, and then you just fold it. I really find this fun, I don't know. I'm sure if I was doing like a ton of these, I wouldn't find it as fun. Actually, it reminds me of Little Caesars. I used to work at Little Caesars and I would have to fold the pizza boxes. I would do like 200 at once and my hands would be all like cut up and rough after. It was what a good time, huh? But yeah, it reminds me of this because you'd have to like fold it and then you do this and then you fold it in here. There you go, your little box. Super cute. So, I think they'll fit. Will two fit in one? Oh, should I just do one then? These are actually like book shreddings, packing stuff from, I think almost 5 years ago. When my partner and I first started dating, he used this to pack a present for me. I think like a birthday present or a Christmas present, yeah. He used this in a box to pack my Christmas present, and I just held on to it for all this time. I got this giant bin full of it because I just couldn't waste it. I mean, I know I could recycle it, but it was just pretty. I'm like, I'm obviously gonna one day use this, and here I am. That's something with me. I mean, it's borderline hoarding when you keep something for that long that you never know if you're going to use, but I like to hold on to things that could be useful. You know, it's good to reduce, reuse, and stuff like that, and here I am using it. I think if I wasn't going to, you know, start a art business and stuff, I would have recycled it by now, but since I knew I was going to start an art business, like, a year and a half ago now, like near the end of art school is when I really started to dive into this, so I knew I would be using this eventually, so I just ended up holding it for that long because I had a vision. I think I'm gonna do 2 of them because with the packing, two in one box looks kind of full and I think it'll push on it weird, so. I think it looks really cute with the book shreddings. They didn't really need to be packed since they're just for my friend, like they're a local. I could have just handed them to her, but I thought this would look cute. And we're probably gonna do some kind of drop-off situation, like she'll pick it up and I'll leave it outside my house or I'll take it to her house. So I do want to pack it just so it's safe. It's good to keep them safe. And it's nice to have the experience of opening it, you know? All right, there they are all packed up. I don't have any custom stickers or anything. I know people put a cute little sticker there. I am interested in making like my own stickers and more packing, I don't know, more customized things. That looks nice. That way it won't open. So it's the day after Christmas and my holiday crunch is all done. I got all my paintings done, did all my family stuff, so now my studio is just really like a huge mess. It's really, really bad in here right now. And I'm kind of wanting to reorganize. I do this all the time, by the way. I always want to move stuff around and change my studio, so. I really want an L-shaped desk because I find it better to record my paintings from the front. So I'm thinking of moving my PC and my desk to kind of make like a makeshift L-shaped desk, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna start with cleaning. I got a whole bunch of stuff to throw away and paint on the table, and it's gonna be a rough time, but I will speed it up for you so you don't have to suffer like I do. So I'll see you when I'm done. So usually I'm a lot more careful with this and I unplug everything, but I'm just scooching it. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. My partner isn't home. And this is really heavy. I can't. Okay. I'll just scooch my PC in. Okay. This is actually looking better than I thought for the L shape that I'm going for here. Okay, so I want my desk to be here to make that little L shape. So I'm thinking of buying an L-shaped desk right now, but I don't really want to spend money. So this kind of achieves what I want it to, so that I can do art and then do a computer here. Whoops. Here. So it's going really well, I think. I really like this shape that I did. And surprisingly, I think that this storage over here works better than where it used to be. I actually made a really nice spot for my printer, which was so annoying. I have it on this thing with wheels so I could move it out of the way and then only bring it when I need to print something. But I wanted a more permanent spot for it near my PC. And right there is a really good spot. Yeah, this is actually really nice. I feel like I have a little office now. I think the last thing that I need to do is just kind of reorganize this shelf. I literally just got it and I already need to reorganize it. I also got this tabletop tripod for my camera that I just wanted to test out some shots with. So if I wanted to, chair's all squeaky. So if I wanted to more sit down here and talk instead of constantly standing up with my tripod, if I just wanted to have an easier setup with my camera. And, oh, guess who just jumped up on the on the table. I guess that's kind of a risk of putting my $1,000 camera on a tabletop, is that I have this thing that can jump up. I'd say this was a pretty successful studio vlog. I got a lot done, got a lot of art done, a lot of cleaning. Not a lot of administration work, to be honest. I gotta get on top of my bookkeeping and taxes, and I have a sponsorship video coming up. I need to write the script for that a little more. I've kind of been procrastinating on that, but in terms of the art, I think I did pretty good this month. And yeah, I guess I'll get working now. Oh my god. Oh wow. He is really getting, oh my god! Oh. Are you proud? He looks proud. You look handsome from this angle with this lighting. Nice lighting. Ooh. So here is the finished product. I think that's exactly where I want the camera to be in my future videos. I think that that's a really good angle. It gets most of my art room. It even gets my PC area, which, you know, it's not like the most amazing setup, but I think it's really cute with like the cloud wrist pad, and I've got a nice mic, and I like having it in the video somewhere. So this way, I don't know, you get to see everything, and I think that's really nice. And you can see my desk, and I can sit in my chair, and that I have a nice gaming chair, and now I can also, I'm a little short here. I'd probably tilt the camera down, but now I can use my gaming chair while I do art and while I game, instead of having to either push it around or use two different chairs. I think my cat approves of it. He's looking around. And yeah, I think this worked out really good. I think that it solved a lot of my problems. I didn't even think this one through. Usually I like plan out when I reorganize my space, but this one is just, you know, I just thought it's not working the way that it is, and I want it to work better. So once the holiday season was done with all its craziness, I could get around to reorganizing. This is probably the end of the studio vlog. I think that's a good way to wrap it up. You know, we started with art making and hanging out, and we ended with a clean new studio. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. That was my first December, first holiday season doing art business, doing art as a career. and this is my first time not being in art school around this time. It's really different. Things are changing, things are really progressing, and I'm so thankful for everyone that's here. I'm so thankful for the community that I've been able to build on here in such a short time, so thank you so much for being here, for watching, for being in my Discord and commenting, and I've really loved all the artists I've met. You guys are so kind and talented, and I really hope that 2025 is my year. I'm really excited for the things that I have coming up and what I can do for you guys and what I can make for you guys. So I hope you stick around, and yeah.